What is up, Borough fans? How are we all doing on Christmas Day today? I hope you've all had an amazing day. So a big Merry Christmas from me to all of you who've subscribed to my channel as well. You're all legends and you've made my Christmas. I hope you've all managed to get everything you've wanted. I hope the big man behind me has delivered all the gifts, But yeah, it's been a quiet one this year, getting older now, so it's not as exciting as it will be for most kids nowadays. But yeah, chilled with the family, enjoyed a really good Christmas dinner, got some amazing gifts as well, and I've had a few drinks, so that's good. And I've finished off with a nice Bailey's chocolate, which is really, really nice, really good. I've wanted to try it for ages, so getting that, it's really good. But yeah, guys, I won't drag it on. Let's focus on tomorrow's game, the Boxing Day clash with Sheffield Wednesday at the Riverside Stadium. Really looking forward to this game. It's going to be really, really good, and just a good feeling with what happened at Reading. We're going to bounce back hopefully and continue this winning run. So yeah, let's get back into it. So last time we played Sheffield Wednesday was at Hillsborough back in October 19th, and we were victorious with a 2-1 victory, and it was a very, very tough game, really, really tough, but we were on a very good run as well, so going into that I was a bit confident as well, so which was good, and that's what we wanted. It was a bit tricky in the first half, I think, from what I remember. I'm just going from what I remember. Say it's normal Borough, basically. We start off a bit sloppy and then we start to get into the game, really. And I think we had quite a few shots in the first half, but they just weren't coming off, which was a shame. And Reach was causing problems, which is no surprise there because that guy has been on fire, And then we get into the second half and with 4 minutes into the second half, Bezic is turning men inside and out and he's placed it into the back of the net. Away fans are going absolutely mental, and this is it. We're thinking, right, come on, this is it, we're going to go and get more now. And then 55th minute, Brett Sombalonga does what he does, puts it in the back of the net, and great finish. And from what else I remember from that game, Mo was greedy in one of the chances, and then Britt was greedy in another one of the chances, so it was like one of them, and we could have probably had more goals if those chances had been put away, but we still won. And then on the 82nd minute, Breach does what he does. He scores an absolute screamer, just bends it straight into the top corner. Randolph's got no chance, and it's game on from there on. And then we get to the last couple of minutes and there's a goalmouth scramble and they think, oh, it's in. And we can't see it from where we were sat. But it's not counted. It's classed as a foul on Randolph. And Borough take all 3 points back to the northeast. And that is what we wanted. And Bezic was man of the match that night, which was very well deserved. To be honest, he played brilliant football during that game. So, yeah. And then now we're getting up to this Christmas period and we're getting closer. And at the moment, Sheffield Wednesday are managerless. Excuse me. So, they're not on a great run of form at the moment. And when you're going to play a team that has got no manager, they're always going to put up a fight. We found out against Reading on the weekend, and it was a tough game. Probably made it tougher than we should have. But, it was a tough game in the end. We still got the points, which is what we wanted. But Sheffield Wednesday are a different kettle of fish, in my opinion. They've got a lot of good players. I mean, just naming a few, like Adam Reach and Niu. I mean, Adam Reach can score a goal from anywhere. You put it on his foot, he's going to put it in the back of the net, something like that. And Niu is absolutely massive. So you're going to get crosses in and he's going to meet on the end of it with his big head and score. I mean, he's caused a lot of problems to us in the past when we've played Sheffield Wednesday, basically. But Sheffield Wednesday are currently sat 17th in the table, which is not good at all. They have currently gone on a loss, draw, loss, win. Their last win came on the weekend against Preston with a 1-0 victory. As I've said, their danger players are Reach and Nihu. I could probably name more, but I'm not going to get into them too much. And then we look at the Borough stats, and we've done a draw, loss, loss, win. So we drew against Blackburn. We then went on to QPR and lost. Let's not talk about that one. And then Burton, another loss. We don't want to talk about that one either. And then we've got the win against Reading, which, you know, we all want to talk about because it was a win and it was an amazing feeling. And we're sitting 4th in the table at the moment, so that's good for us, you know. But we want the points tomorrow, and we want to carry on the points for Saturday and beat Ipswich as well. We are currently unbeaten in our last 6 games against Sheffield Wednesday, winning 5 and drawing 1 of those games, which is a good stat to go into. And Sheffield Wednesday have only won once in their last 13 competitive away games against Borough, drawing 4 and losing 8. So it's a big stat, and it's on our side at the moment. I mean, we have dominated them, basically. That's what it's saying. You know, we've beat them. They've lost 8 times to us in that, and we've got the 4 points off them on the 4 games that we've drew, which is very good. But they had managed to beat us in 2014, where Nihu had actually scored 2 to make it a 3-2 win for Sheffield Wednesday, and that was back in August 2014. So, you know, it was a long time ago, if in the way you look at it. Good 4 years. So it's a good start for Borough to be taking in tomorrow. But another good start that I've been reading on is that Sheffield Wednesday haven't lost on Boxing Day since 2011 and have won in each of their last 4 years that they've played Boxing Day. That is an amazing stat. It really is a good stat. But the Boroughs outdoes it again, because we have won the last 6 Boxing Day matches at the Riverside with a run which stretches back to 2009, with all the matches coming up in the Championship. Now that is a very good stat, and if we think about it, that is something that we want to be focusing on, you know. It's also a bit of a one of them where you think, oh, here we go, it's one of those, but I've won these games, and then you look in the game and you're like, oh, is this the one? Yeah, I won't say the word because I'm not going to jinx it, but it's a good start at the same time as it isn't, because, you know, the way Borough have been playing, you do get nervous with being a Borough fan lately, you know, but we've just got to keep confident. That's all we've got to keep doing, and we've just got to look at those stats and just try and make it again, you know, turn these lot over tomorrow. You know, they're not in a good place, and we just need to play like we did against Reading, because in my opinion we're playing really good football, and people probably say, were you drunk? Nope, I wasn't. Unfortunately I wasn't, but we did play good football. But yeah, and going back to the stats, Sheffield Wednesday have only won once in their last 13 competitive away games against Borough, drawing 4 and losing 8. I've probably just said that again. Yeah, I probably repeated myself, but we'll stick it in there again. That's how I roll. Let's have a look. What else have I got written down? I've had to use my girlfriend's phone here. So, yeah. Sheffield Wednesday have collected just 1 point in their last 5 away Championship games, playing 5, winning 1, drawing 1, losing 1 for a goalless draw against Sheffield United. So, in the derby. So it was a big, big game, that one. But yeah, guys, let's focus tomorrow. Prediction time. It's one of those games I really don't know. I'm going to go for a Borough victory because I'm a Borough fan, so I'm going to stick with hopes and go for a Borough victory. What should I go for? I'm going to go for 2-0. 2-0 Borough. But it's going to be a hard-fought 2-0. And if we can get more than 2 goals, even better. I think we'll score in the first half and then score late in the second half. Scorers, I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't, because I just don't know with the Borough. You know, you could have anyone. Look at the weekend. George Friend just bagging one out of nowhere, and then the one against QPR was Josh Saville. You know, you don't expect it. You usually just want the strikers doing the job. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Clayton to bag one, to be honest. I'm still waiting for him to do it. But I might be waiting a long time. My team for tomorrow. It's going to be Randolph in net. Simple as that. And then Shotton's injured again, so do you know what? I'll stick McNair in, just because he did play well when he came on. You know, I'm not his biggest fan, but the lad played well, so that's good. And then I'd have Danny Battin alongside Aidan Flint, with George Friend on the other side. And then we go into midfield. I think I'd stick Wing out. I'd give him I'd let him start. Simple as that. Get Wing out. And then you've got Howson and Clates in the middle, with Tav on the other side. Just in front of them. Or maybe 4-4-2. See, I'd do 4-4-2, but we know we can't see that from Pulis. But so yeah, let's just stay in front of the midfield. I'd have Hugill, and up front I'd have Britta Sombalonga. Bezic can sit on the bench for just the start. I probably would put him in the midfield, you know, do a 4-5-1-1, you know, whatever. But he probably will start, but that's just my opinion on the team. And yeah, hopefully the Riverside is close to a sellout tomorrow. I can't see it being a sellout, which is a shame, but hopefully it is a sellout, and we're cheering on the boys. We're getting behind the boys and the manager, you know. None of this Pulis out rubbish. We don't want to hear that tomorrow. We just want to hear singing from the lads non-stop. And if you're going to boo, keep it to yourself. Because yes, we know most of the fans don't like Pulis, but just keep it to yourself. Don't let that become something where it goes around the ground and everyone starts getting involved. We just want to hear singing from the Borough fans non-stop, out singing the Chef Wednesday fans, because at home recently when we've been outsung by the away fans, and it's not what should be happening. We should be out singing them. So let's get behind the boys tomorrow. Let's get behind Tony, and let's get the 3 points. Let's keep the 3 points here in the North East, so that we can go and focus on Ipswich on Saturday. But yeah, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this review. Oh, well, preview, not review. God, I tell you, this Bailey's gone to my head. But yeah, guys, let's focus on this tomorrow. Let's get the 3 points, and let's have a great game. And if you go in, make sure you come and say hi if you spot me. I've either got one of these hats on, or I'll have a baseball cap on. I'll probably be with AJT, so if you know AJT, you'll spot me next to him, basically. But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your Christmas day, and I hope to see you all at Boxing Day at the Riverside, cheering on the boys and looking out for a Borough win.